Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong, welcome to the back office. Today I just want to show you something. I had this fitted to my motorbike, but I removed it because I didn't like the beam pattern. But this is actually an HID, high intensity discharged light that you can fit in exchange for the actual bulb on your machine. So you remove your headlight and you simply replace it with one of these. Now, I'll just show you this. You can see it's actually got a sort of a glass vial here. And what happens, I believe, via this ballast and gadgetry in here, it excites a very high voltage here, thus igniting the gas inside there, and you get effectively an arc light. So it's a very bright light. Just reading the stats here, it's a 8 to 16 volts in, 35 watts output, minus 40 to plus 105 degrees C. It's called a Ballast G4. So this is effectively a 35 watt lamp, which I think is rated lower than what the standard lamp on your bike will be, but this should be brighter. So just to show you, I've wired this up in a strange way because I wanted the wires here to emulate what was on the bottom of the regular bulb, so it fit in the same housing. So you can see there's a rubber gland here. But effectively, you've got a wire that goes to your power source and then to the bulb. And you can see both of these have been looped back to the same point on this. You just mount this somewhere on your bike or car, because you can replace your car headlights with these too if you want. So what I've got this battery. It's a battery from the power drill. It's 14 volts. I'm just going to check the polarity with my meter, which is here. Set it to volts, not resistance. Okay, so the pin at the front here is positive. So you can see now the two wires here that I've crimped these terminals on, red positive, black negative. So I'm going to put the black on the black at the back there. And I'm going to try to hold the positive there. Whoa! And there you go. It's hard to tell you how bright this is. It's a very bright light. It's very difficult to look at. I'm just trying to look at it now with the naked eye. Very difficult to look at. The camera is shutting down. Whoops, there we go. Haven't got a good connection there. So you can hear it makes a slight whine when you hook it up first because it has to ignite the gas. So any of you who are into welding, it's exactly that sort of colour. And you've seen it in the cars when they're driving behind you, blinding you. The reason, again, another reason I took it off the bike too, I think in the UK you're supposed to have auto levelling headlights fitted to make these legal so that you don't dazzle people, you know, so it doesn't shine too high and blind them while you're driving along. So I don't know what the legality of these are to use in the UK. However, they will make a really neat torch. So I'd quite like to replace the bulb, the lamp, in a standard torch, and maybe put a 12 volt motorbike battery in and have a really great handheld torch. So I'm going to find a use for this. I don't want it to go to waste. I think I got it on eBay. It was probably about £20 thereabouts. So have a look on eBay and have a bit of fun with one. Thanks for watching. Just as an addendum to the video, I'm just in the garage and I found this. And this is a lamp that has a compact fluorescent tube, and in the bottom I noticed it has one of these small cells, rechargeable sealed lead acid battery. I'm going to try to recharge this on my separate charger because this doesn't seem to be working at the moment. It could be a duff battery. However, what I might do is figure out a way, you can see that it operates a switch basically in the lid, and it's playing with the contacts here in this compact fluorescent tube. This is rated at 9 watts. So what I might do is remove that and somehow replace it with this, but I'll have it so that it's somewhere halfway down the middle. And then I'll have a really ultra bright HID powered light. There should be plenty of room in here for the electronics. If I pull all this out and maybe drum all this out, I can fit the ballast in there. And I'm going to take this horrible switch off the top and just put a standard sort of push button or toggle switch there, so on off. Or I may well, there's a charging port here. I don't know why they just didn't put an on off switch here. Might be simpler. Thanks for watching.